Hello everyone, my name is Gamer3, being here today, let's play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now I haven't done a Legend of Zelda game, in fact, in quite some time. In fact, the last one I didn't even complete it because of a failed save file. And you know what? Today I'm gonna respect my honest to God respect for the series and do Skyward Sword, which is my personal favorite in the franchise, which doesn't seem right, but it actually is. So, I really love this game, what it does, what it introduces, and I understand why some people actually despise this game, as they like, especially Eagle Raptor, not pointing in figures anywhere, but Eagle Raptor specifically. Now, I'm gonna say, the introduction of this game is like Kingdom Hearts 2, so if you just do not care about seeing the introduction of this game, what happens at the beginning of the story, the characters and stuff like that, then there's probably an annotation on screen saying skip to this part of the Let's Play to actually go back to the main series and stuff like that. So I heavily recommend going back to this, and for now we got nothing else to do. I have played this game several times before. This is on the Wii U, on my Wii U, so I've got another cell phone, which isn't necessarily you know, completed, but I've completed this game many times, 3 times in fact, one of them being on hero mode and stuff like that. But let's choose new adventure. Right now we're gonna do another name. What should we go by? You know what, let's go classy. Let's go classy over here. Let's call it, wait, no, in true. Alright, can I choose like that? Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, well, that's too bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna close my eyes and see what I get. I can feel like the vibration of the controller when it's going over something, so we'll do a 5-letter name. Does that sound right? Okay, we'll do it. That's one. I didn't hear the second one. I think that's another one. That's the 4th, I think. I may have missed completely. Okay, I'm only missing one. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's it, so let me see. The bag! Wait. The bag! It's the bag! Sky bag! Alright, so let's go with the bag. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Let's start adventure. By the way, I am commentating and stating stuff. Fuck me, low battery. Alright, I got some batteries! I'm back! Got batteries! You are free to have a hidden and great destiny, and it will soon find you. Time for you has come to awaken. I beg. I love this. I just love it, just spits out the letter. It's so fucking cute.
Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Diebag. Today's the wing ceremony, and you promised to meet me before. You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda.
God damn it, Zelda, you got one hell of a sassy voice. By the way, I have no idea if my voice will be my voice during the commentating or the one of another. So we have no idea. Actually, we do have a bit of a special guest in form of someone that, you know, is speaking some character voices. I don't know if you actually will hear him. I might alter a bit of voices around, and yes, as you'll see, I'll be like taking the responsibility to talk for the characters because it's a Zelda game, so I will do all the damn voices if I do wish so. First off, right off the bat, Zelda Skyward Sword controls basically like Twilight Princess. There's not that much difference here. What I really like about Skyward Sword is the attention to detail and just how you can interact with certain objects, even though that has no repercussion whatsoever. Like here, I can sit. It doesn't do shit, but you know, it's interesting, and that's what I really like about this game. It has some interesting elements, and although it doesn't necessarily feel like a Link to the Past and stuff like this, and you know, you could argue that Ocarina of Time completely like disarrange the formula of the Zelda genre. You know, it's just something that is something that's something. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Morning, Diebag. So today's the wedding ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing in the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, the Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident running him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but I don't even think you could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird throw speed is race always comes down to the skills of the rider. Yeah, I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come and see old Pipit.
I always said Pipi, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate, so I've contained myself a little bit. You know, guys, I'm not that bad. Also, very new to this game. What is probably the most controversial thing of all time, apparently in the Zelda thing, like a black guy in the new Star Wars game, Star Wars movie, not game, you can dash and there's a stamina meter, so you cannot dash forever in this game. But it does allow for some pretty nifty movements in this game, so I feel like it's a great mechanic that people just underappreciate.
Good morning, today! Today's the big ring ceremony, right? I want to try too, but I didn't make the cut, so start dashing at the academy. Plus, I got to move the barrels so I can catch him. I'm hoping to release that much chase around the back. But, I guess that's the way it goes. Come on, and welcome, buddy!
Or, you know, I could just be a badass and just pick up the barrel. Yeah, no problem. I'm not a dick, alright?
You shut up! spontaneously spells back. Don't even think about someone wrong. You gotta release space back. Space two. Bring up an exclamation mark available to you at the moment.
I'm sorry. If I'm doing some really ridiculous voices, it's because I care about this. But new to this game, you can actually roll actually small carryable items. So I don't have much to say about this. You can just carry items. Not that much to explain. It's very cute. I like it. It's really a nifty mechanic. They don't really use it that much, but you know, the more options I get, the better, I guess. Okay, and there we go.
What's all this? I thought I took fledged care of that. Bah! It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, you don't have some opponent ceremonies, some such today? Huh? Well, thanks for the help.
I just sneezed on my face. That wasn't a good thing. There's like mucus everywhere. Children, do not watch this. I just don't care. You're just saying the same thing. Am I doing this task? I believe we also get 20 rupees. If you don't know, you rupees are the currency of the Zelda franchise. You fucking dumbass.
You sound the panic. I don't sound much. He's having to pay the whole way for me to do it.
She got you 40 rupees to do this job. Isn't that a bit much in terms of the currency of, you know, the Zelda genre as a whole? I'm gonna have the hardest time trying to figure out how to do a specific voice for each character. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I mean, fuck it. By the way, if I'm completely fuck up a character voice, it's because I probably forgot about it. So you'll see me do a lot of different voices. By the way, here is Skyloft, which is probably the most beautiful overworld in any Zelda game thus far. Like, I really love Skyloft. It's such a beautiful and comforting place. But if we go a bit further... Wait, if we go... Yeah, there we go.
Hey! The bird! Up here!
I don't know what accent to give this guy. Wait.
Good morning to you. The bag? Good morning to you. The bag!
Is that how I'm supposed to do this pronunciation? And
today is finally the day of the long-awaited weighing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, and press A to have a quick chat with me.
oh, the fourth wall breaking.
Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. Even when there's any...
Imagine this is like the first time someone actually, you know, has a face-to-face conversation with Link, and then suddenly Link is like, huh! And he just can't suddenly talk for whatever reason.
Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from a distance. Why don't you go and join me up here?
Yeah, that's a bit silly. Fucking dumbass.
You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move following A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
Yeah, there's also quick, down. Shut up!
So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much. You'll tire yourself out. You tire yourself out. Or your stamina gauge will empty. You'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving towards it. I call it the auto jump. Ah yes, auto jump. It's just a nice ring to it. That's just...
Does it really? It doesn't feel like poetic or something like that? You don't... I don't feel you, man.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get the last minute's bird riding practice in this morning? The bag? Oh,
you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gyropora. Yeah, like we never actually knew his name since it's like since Link is 17 and it's the bird ceremony, you can suddenly know the name of Gyropora. You fucking exposition guy. Has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scrapping it off again. Look. No, wait, it's like an exclamation. Look! Over there! Do you see her? The headmaster's so busy the headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, I'm a bit of a lazy douchebag. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy, but I'm on it. I'm busy working it. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. I sure will, good old lazy douchebag. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite a climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, there's a bit of a parkour system with this game. I honestly don't like. Actually, a lot of mechanics that people don't like about this game, I actually find to be quite enjoyable. Okay, so, and although I just missed that jump up there, believe me when I say Skyward Sword is probably the most precise game, well, not precise, the most forgivable game when it comes to jumping off cliffs and hanging off ledge and stuff like this from all of the Zelda games. And although it doesn't mean much because most of them just suck at it, you know, to have something that is a little more responsive to me, it's just that much better. Alright, let's go here. Hi, the bag! Die bag! I don't know. You guys need to give me a clear pronunciation how I need to do that. I don't care how good of a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach your roof that high just pressing A to dash. You fucking douchebag. There should be a wooden box up there, Rob. How do you know there's a wooden box? You were too lazy to go up there. Grab and move on with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A or dash, or by pressing joystick, by pressing joystick, by tilting the joystick in a direction for a few moments. I am pissed off right now. You don't even know. You don't even know, son. Alright, there I go. Now I can retrieve the cat. Hey, cat. How you doing? I'm just picking you up. And yeah, as you can see, there's now a heart, an arch of a throwing heart when it comes to like you know, throwing stuff or rolling stuff. I cannot roll this cat, obviously, but you know, it's a thing that can be a thing. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for the troubling with this. I know you're busy with the bag. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell me the headmaster that we found his bed. He should be up at the statue of the goddess. Statue of the goddess. Sorry for my mispronunciation of a bit of the douchebag. Yes, this guy is gonna be officially the douchebag of this Let's Play. You have any trouble with that? I believe Zilla's there with him, so you should hurry along. Okay, see ya. Do I wanna... Yeah, you know what? Let's save. But not... actually, do I... I might want to save. No, you know what? I'll keep this episode going because it's fun.
Morning, the bug! How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of a sleep last night? Figured you might have tossed and turned out all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? I was just fixing to get here. It's been squiggling lately. We can't have that in the ceremony.
God damn it.
Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send the prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just find a bone statue over there and search for prayers and saving progress.
Wow! I got blood rushing to my head.
I see all those bird statues all over Zelda. It's about time to get in the habit and stomping a statue. Woo! Every time you run by one, a prayer in time saves 9. If you know what I'm saying.
God damn it, the blood just rushed to my head. God damn it, I'll try to not talk to this guy too often. I know there's requirements that you need. God damn it, the blood. Oh my god. That's a stamina fruit. It replenishes your stamina gauge. Woo! Okay, let's keep going. That is weird. Okay, sorry, I just saw something and I find it a bit weird. I'll try to arrange that during the editing phase. Alright, let's get going. Woo!
Hey, good morning, dye bag.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining something post.
I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed.
Yeah, he sure did.
I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning.
What a pretty voice you have, good sir.
But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess.
You know what? If you haven't figured out by now, this is our special guest for the entire Let's Play. I'm not letting go of this guy unless he quits. But I'm having so much fun and I don't even hear his voice currently.
Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. Tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes, baby. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it today's ceremony. Between this harp and this outfit, I'm gonna look like a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first one to see me like this. So how do I look?
Knowing that it's Trevor's voice during Zelda is fucking flipping my shit. If he gives Zelda a manly voice, I'll lose my shit over it. But as for now, I just love the idea of him doing Zelda voices. But let's not be a dick, so I'm gonna commentate him with a great.
I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, baby.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, the bag. You're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you're up so early, giving your capacity for sleep. The depths of today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yeah, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Diebag hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
You're a piece of shit, and I think you suck dick.
And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He is going to have to be perfect to control his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Thought you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. When you've known him since you were both very little, you should know better than to fret about it. You see, the bag and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is one half of a pair. I'm very sorry. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds, that the goddess bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing during the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between the big and his Loftwings was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a bird so rare, we were sure for the time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and that boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when the big and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just held upon that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instructions. They were meant for each other. Yeah, I can see glaringly a great jealousy in Zelda's eyes right now. And judging by how jealous you were that... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying! I'd say the friendship he shared with this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Gosh, he looks fucking ugly. Look at those lips. Those fucking eyes. Keep your mouth shut, Link, so I'm gonna slip a dick in there.
But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by the big and his bird. Anyone in sport of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later.
This ceremony is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Diebag doesn't fly fast enough during the race. What if Diebag messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Listen, Diebag, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before you race. Come on, you'll thank me later.
I love Zelda as a character in this game. I fucking love her.
Here we are, go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah. You can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel your way out of having practice today. Nice try, but I know you're fooling me, bitch. Okay, Diebag, go ahead and press the down on the D-pad and call your Loftwing. I really hope he calls that bird. He's gonna be a dead motherfucker.
His bird! He's sure taking a long time to get here.
That was a weird cut sentence.
Something's wrong. Hang in there, Diebag. I got you.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, the big. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of.
All of your controllers gonna die.
And you still can sense your bird nearby, eh? The big? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wedding ceremony is about to start.
The simple answer is fly like a bitch, die like a bitch. Diebag, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
How did we get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Zarwell is presiding over the ceremony. The beg, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. Your bird. So that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're headmaster of the academy. If Diebag asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. The big, run along and tell Instructor Owls to come see me in my quarters.
You're not in your quarters! Fucking bullshit, I'll get there faster than you, fat piece of shit! It's weird thinking about it, but I'm technically the father of Trevor in this playthrough. How interesting. I am the master. I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of fun for nothing. Anyway, people, this is gonna be it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed the first part of this brand new Let's Play. My name is Orphan3, and I'll see you all next time. Also, I need to change the batteries big time.
This is gonna be a weird Let's Play, Ollie. Good luck. Play, Ollie.